List. I'm 22 years old. I'm originally from Vermont, and I'm an alcoholic. Hey, the first step is admitting it, right? First step is admitting it, right? I'm a cystic fibrosis / double lung transplant recipient. Yeah, that was all due to Duke. Duke is awesome. People always ask me, what's the quality of care like? Like, what's it like going through that system? And I'll tell you guys the same thing I tell everybody else. It's phenomenal, state of the art across the board. People are literally dying to get in there. So, in case you guys aren't familiar, if you haven't had the pleasure, cystic fibrosis is a genetic lung disease that primarily affects the lungs. When I say affects, I mean destroys. So I had to have those suckers replaced. It was a fun time. Basically, I was out of breath for 22 plus years, which is why I never made it up the other 11 steps. So, believe it or not, getting a double lung transplant isn't the easiest thing of all time. I mean, it's like pretty on par with the DMV. So basically, they make you train and like athletically, as you can tell clearly. So the rest of your body can, take the blow when, your lungs shit the bed, basically. And they pull those out and replace new ones, and they have to communicate and all that good stuff. But basically, to give you guys a visual, it's just me working out in a geriatric ward. Yeah, I joke about this a lot, but I'm really, really appreciative of the whole program, and I've met some pretty phenomenal people along the way, some of whom are here tonight, one of which is Mason and Allie and Allie's mom. Yeah, so it's older population. A lot of them are very sick. They all need transplant. You don't want to miss a couple days there because when you get back, it's like missing an entire season of Game of Thrones. You're like, oh fuck, who died? All right. So for those of you who are wondering. Yeah, none of you are wondering. I am single. One of the first things they told me when I woke up from transplant is they said, hey, so you have to wait 6 to 8 weeks to have sexual intercourse, but oral is okay. That sucks, right? To me, that seemed more like a time challenge because I told them, I was like, geez, doc, that seems fair and all, but, it might not be the easiest thing getting laid when you live alone with your mom and your chest looks like Chucky's face. Let's be real here. I've been seeing a lot of commercials lately. Anybody else watch a lot of TV because they have nothing else to do? So I've seen a lot of commercials lately for identity theft. Apparently it's like a rising epidemic in the country. I gotta say, I'm not terribly worried because, most days even I don't want to be me. And somebody somewhere has probably made that joke already, but it's mine now. That's pretty much all I've got right now.